to get it. He knows where the last...
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the...
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You made it!
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us.
Impressive. Especially with how...
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave?
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Bombarda! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Bombado. Incendio.
What is going on with them?
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos!
Reparo. Leviosa. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos!
Debolso. Revelio.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started.
Accio.
The song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad. If the moonstone is here and so are Voipers,
Revelio.
I wonder if it's being protected.
Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Findus,
Lumos.
Lumos.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Accio. Defendo. Lumos.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Accio. Compulso.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Revelio. Glacius. Defendo. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Defendo.
It's
Lumos.
beautiful. did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Depulso! Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda!
Expelliarmus!
Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Revelio!
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful closer.
Revelio!
It's got to be here. I just know it.
Confringo! Revelio!
We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right...
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We should... That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances.
You've seen this before?
Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
If you don't want to talk about it...
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been... At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the...
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't...
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight.
How brave. I'm glad you...
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have...
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real... I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire... The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead.
Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Bombarda! Incendio! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Protego. Bombardo. Revelio.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Bombarda. Defendo. Incendio. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there? Protego! Stupefy! Defendo! The Inferi. They're everywhere. Incendio! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Stupefy! Confringo! Defendo! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Revelio. Bombarda! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
The two of you have gone too far!
You've also!
Now!
That relic!
Accio! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio!
Potato!
Bombarda!
Levioso!
Incendio! Incendio!
Potato!
Confringo! Findo!
Now you've gone too far. Incendio!
Confringo! Incendio!
Levioso!
Bombarda! Incendio!
Potato!
Incendio! Defender!
Incendio!
Bombarda! Incendio!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo! Defender! Incendio!
Levioso! Incendio!
Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Defender!
Levio Incendio!
Incendio! Bombarda!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Incendio! Confringo! Defender!
Incendio!
Incendio! Bombarda! Defender! Mexitalo!
Stop! How dare you! You're no friend to my
Incendio! Confringo! Defender!
Confringo!
Bombarda! Incendio!
Potato!
Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Defender!
Gone too far.
Incendio! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Incendio! Defender! Incendio!
Now you've gone too far.
Accio! Depulso! Levioso! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Reparo!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Incendio!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Bainborough is one of my favorite.
This looks intriguing.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio. Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a graphorn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the...
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the... I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature... Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this... So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your...
Thing worth learning from.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. I need your help, friend. Time to go a little quicker. I need to race now, my friend. Poachers? Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
An intruder!
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. Time for you all to clear out.
You'll die.
That meant to be an attack of some sort. Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father...
Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll...
Professor Weasley.
If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if...
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Lamb to the... You made him.
Confringo.
That's stupid. You'll need to be quick as
Incendio. Stupid one.
Rookwoods don't go down.
Defender. Potato. Stupid one.
That's just the beginning.
Incendio.
Come on.
Incendio.
You will pay for your deeds.
Confringo. Potato. Stupid one.
A moon
Bombarda. Stupid one. Defender. Incendio.
happy days for you. I'll make it want to look up.
Confringo. Stupid one. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo.
Look what you've done. You paid for it. You can't hold out forever. You made a grave mistake. Death from above.
Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Bombarda.
Levioso! Hold still!
Defender. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Confringo. Defender. Bombarda.
You should have joined me. We delayed the inevitable.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Incendio.
Incendio!
Potato.
No match for
Incendio.
me. I think luck.
Bombarda.
I'm not done with you.
Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Defender. Potato.
Not it.
Confringo.
Confringo!
Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo.
You will not survive this fight!
Incendio. Confringo.
Confringo!
Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio.
Another disappointment caught in my trap.
Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Stupid. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda.
Such a guillotine! I'm just warming up.
Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda.
Confringo!
Protego. Stupid one.
Do I get lucky now and then?
Confringo.
Ever.
Incendio.
Well done.
Stupid
Revelio. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
This is almost too easy.
Protego! Stupid!
Like a
Ringo! Defender! Revelio. Incendio. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been...
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
As possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find